Hi guys, I have a video for you today on some back to school lunch kits and backpacks that I thought I would do. With having 5 kids, I tend to accumulate a lot of lunch stuff throughout the year, but so I want to show you some today, some that I've got new, some that I am reusing from last year. So I'm going to start off with the lunch kit. So new for this year is going to be these. These are the Rubbermaid take-alongs. And I actually bought these just as a little change up, because sometimes depending on what my kids are taking for school or what's happening for school that day, I do like to change them up. So if they're having a hot lunch at school, which they usually do once or twice a week, I just take a smaller lunch container, so this can just fit some crackers, fruit, vegetables in, and especially like more so for my older kids, and then they don't have to carry a heavier lunch bag. So these will be new for me trying this year. I also have the Yumbox, and I have done another video on this, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. This is a Yumbox that I've got for my kindergartner, and it just has these compartments in, and this is the perfect size for her. And then I also use planetbox, and this is what I used for her last year. And they come with these insulated little packs. And so this is the small Yumbox, and you can choose your magnets, you can interchange your magnets however way you want. So this is what the small one looks like. It's little compartments like that, and all the Yumboxes come with little different little containers similar to this. You can get them different sizes, so you can put yogurt, applesauce into this and it's not going to leak. You can't put any liquids directly into these parts because it will leak. So this is the smallest one, and I just want to point out that the planet boxes that I have here, I have actually had them all for 4 years, and this is going to be the 4th school year using them, like my other kids have used them, and they're still like new. They go in the dishwasher, and the only thing that I've had to pretty much replace is maybe the bags themselves. This one I actually got last year, and this one has a compartment in the back that you could put a water bottle in. So the bags, you know, they do wear out after a while, so it's just them that I've had to replace. And then this is another planet box. This is one of my eldest sons. So they come in all like different colours and stuff, and they have compartments here, water bottle one, snacks, room there for an ice pack. And this is the my gosh, what is this one called? I forget which one this one is. I think it's the launch. This one's the launch, the smaller one was the shuttle. And again, you can change all your magnets. He has dinosaurs on this one, and this one has a little bit more. This is for, well, they're for adults too, but if you have a hungrier kid, then this one's really great. And again, you can put these in here, and there's bigger ones too, so they fit perfectly as well, depending on what your kids eat. But as I said, you can't put any liquids directly into this. And these are really great, and the bags are really great too. I do put them into the washing machine, and they wash up really well. This will be his 2nd year using this particular bag, so you know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get another year out of the bag. And then my 7-year-old, this is her 2nd year using this one, and this is a slightly different box than the other one. This is the Rover, and again, same thing, you can put ice pack into the back there, and this is hers, so she picked out these magnets herself. And this one has smaller compartments but more of them, just for, she's not a huge eater, she's a bit of a grazer, so you know, I can fit fruit, vegetables, crackers, cheese, that kind of stuff in there for her. And again, these little containers do fit in all the planet boxes. And then I also use these little silicone cups inside them to separate maybe cheese cubes and grapes and stuff, so that, you know, these fit quite well into all the little compartments too. So these are really great, the silicone cups. You can get these, or probably at like any type of baking type store, or I can't even remember where I got these from actually, but they're really great. And then something else we use is the Contigo Thermos. This is really great. It's easy for the kids to open because it has the little grips on it and they can hold it, so if you have younger kids it's kind of easy, they're not like dropping it everywhere, so we love these. And then I did get them all a hand sanitizer from the dollar store to hang off their lunch bags this year, so that we can, well I did last year too, but it's to try and encourage them to sanitize their hands before they eat and after they eat, and you know, try and stop the spread of germs. And then we also use these Colibri snack bags. I use these. I sometimes put chips in them if they're having a treat and taking chips, or you can put sandwiches in here, you can put fruits and vegetables in here. I've had all these for about a year and they get washed all the time. I throw them in the dryer and they come out great each time, so these are fantastic little snack bags. And then for water cups, I have the Thermos little flip top one. These are really great. We've been using these for years. I have shown these two in a previous video. This is the kids sip by Swell and it has the lid attached, which is fantastic. And then I also have the Skip Hop little flip top as well. So I like to have about 2 water cups each for them, so if one's getting washed we have got another one. My older kids, my 3 older ones, they do take the bigger Sip by Swells. They really like those, and the older kids don't lose the lids, or they haven't done yet, so hopefully that stays that way. And then as far as other lunch bags go, I use the Jujube fuel cells. This is what I would put the Yumbox in, and these are really great. They wash up really well. This is new one for this year, but this one we used a lot last year, and I have a couple of others and they come out like new each time. They're great. We really love those. And then as far as backpacks go, I really like LL Bean. This was my daughter's from kindergarten last year. This is their smallest backpack, and she's probably going to use it again this year because it's a really great bag. There's no holes in it, nothing. There's a few stains on it, but there's actually nothing wrong with the bag, so this is great to go again this year. And they're fairly inexpensive and they ship to Canada for free, and the duties are included in the price. It's all calculated at the end, so, and they're really reasonable, and especially when you get them at 20% off. This one is new for this year for my 7-year-old. She's taken this one. It's a little firefly one, and I believe it glows in the dark. We haven't tested it out yet, but this is new, and new for this year. With the backpacks, they've put bottle pockets on them, which is really great. We love the bottle pockets, so that's hers. And then my boys actually have the Roots ones, and we got these out of Costco, and my son had this last year and it's washed up great. I mean, I washed them, I don't know, the bags probably get washed maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the school year, and again this one's got no holes, nothing in it, and it gets thrown around everywhere and just thrown at the bottom of the driveway when they're waiting for the bus. But again, it's come out really great. The zippers are great on it, and this was fairly inexpensive too. I picked it up at Costco, and this is his 2nd year going to be using this one now, so we really like them. I can't remember how much it was. I want to say $30, but it was 2 years ago that I bought it, so I'm pretty sure I'll get another full year out of it. I'm not sure how much longer after that, but the same with the LL Bean. My eldest daughter has an LL Bean, and she will be using it for her 2nd year as well, so I'm really happy that they've kind of stood up to the test of time too. And as I said, this one went through junior kindergarten last year and it's perfectly fine. So that's kind of what our back to school lunch bags and backpacks are like this year. And like I say, for the planetbox, that's probably the most expensive item here, because for a set like the bag and the actual lunch tin is probably about $70, I'm thinking. Again, they do have quite good sales, and and you do have to pay for the shipping to Canada if you don't have a US shipping address. But I've not been hit with duties on these yet for some reason when I've just shipped them directly here. But they do last, they really do. Like I said, the tins are going into 4 years of me using them, and they go in the dishwasher every single night. So it's only the bags that I've actually replaced, which I think is pretty good for a lunch kit. And I don't often use like the plasticky type ones like this, but I just wanted a bit of a change with these ones, like I said, for when they're having their hot lunches and we don't need to take as big of bags with them to school. So, because I found when I was using just like these plasticky ones, that, oh my gosh, I was losing lids, and you know, they'd come home with no lids and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I moved more towards the planetbox, and this year will be the first year that we're also using the Yumbox too. So I'm quite excited about using that. This is the Panino one. This isn't the biggest one, so I thought I'd try this one, see how we get on with it, and then decide next year if I get some more of them or not. So if you have any questions, please comment below. I will try to link the information on all these bags below. If I don't manage to do it, just comment below and I will be more than happy to send you the link. Thanks for watching my video.